Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Watson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over. At the 30-yard line.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Hey, go. No, street.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He'll manage only a couple. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 54.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Nyheim Hines back deep for the Browns. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
One of the tight ends motions right. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They bring Judy in motion. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cleveland.
They'll go with Chubb. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, Winston. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Here we go, even.
On fourth down, Winston. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Ready? 11. Red.
On first down, Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Red, 23.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Browns have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held.
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Where's that?
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Ready.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Where's that?
Throwing on second down, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready.
To throw is Winston. Looking deep here for Tillman.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. And they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Duvernay to return. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the red. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey, go, go.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Nice job there by Evan Ingram, giving his offense a new fresh set of downs to work with. And just a year ago, Mike, it's crazy. I mean, he had 114 catches. That led all tight ends, made the 2nd Pro Bowl of his career. He's found a good home in Jacksonville. They're going to need more of that production as they try to get...
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Jameis. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
White. Green, triple team. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple team.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On 1st down, it's Winston. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey.
Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throw on the run is complete. Still going. And he will score. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Chubb. He'll push forward for about a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's second and 9.
Ready? Here we go.
A second down throw for Jameis. This one intercepted. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play.
Ready? Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Chubb.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Winston. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Red on red.
Now, faking the give. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 2nd down, Winston. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. A run up the middle with Chubb. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. Looking deep here for Tillman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. Now Winston. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Ready?
Winston looking to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Davis going in motion.
Here we go.
Play action. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Now, first down throw for Watson. Open man, and that's Tillman. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Yeah. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Again, it's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They snap it to Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to have a Browns first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards. On first down, Watson. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll take off again, and he will score. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Cleveland. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Great job. On red.
On first down, Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. On first down, it's Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action. Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air again, Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Throwing again is Watson. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They'll go for 2 as Watson brings the Browns to the line. Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Open. Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. Man. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It